Let's learn the Polly Pocket step. Last week, I went over the Shaper's Running Man. If you haven't seen that video, feel free to check it out. I will be building upon it to show you the Polly Pocket step. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to break down the Polly Pocket step for you, and I'm going to show it to you from every angle. Then, after the tutorial, I'm going to immediately post a 60-second short practice drill so you can practice it with me. Ready? Let's do a quick review of the Shaper's Running Man from last time. Ready? Hop, heel down. Hop, heel down. Hop, heel down. I'll show you again from the side. Ready? Hop, heel down. Hop, heel down. Okay? That was the Shaper's Running Man. Now the Polly Pocket is very similar. The way that I learned was to do the Shaper's Running Man, but then turn it to an angle. So first, let me show you what the Polly Pocket looks like. You're also hopping, and you're also putting your heel down, but you're at an angle, like this. Hop, heel down. Hop, heel down. Okay, I'm gonna show you a little bit quicker. This is what it looks like. Let me show it to you in real time. So the way that I learned it was to basically do a Shaper's Running Man, but every time I would hop and put my foot out, I would put it out a little bit at an angle, just a little bit at a time. So for example, my first Polly Pockets were very small. They look like this. Hop, put my heel down to the side, hop, heel down to the other side. So as you can see, it's just a tiny little turn. And then eventually, I made that angle larger, like this. Now I'm going to show you my feet up close. So here's our Shaper's Running Man. Hop, heel down, hop, heel down, hop, heel down, hop, heel down. Okay? Now, here's the Polly Pocket. Hop, heel across, hop, heel across, hop, heel across. Now I'm going to show you from the back, okay? First, the Shaper's Running Man. Now, the Polly Pocket. Here's a couple of tips to help you as you're learning. First of all, recognize that shuffle dance is a high-intensity cardio exercise. So when I was practicing, believe it or not, I spent more time resting than practicing. It's okay if you're doing the step for a few seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds at a time. That's okay. Then maybe you rest for a couple of minutes before you try again. That is how I learned. Because I needed to build up my cardio endurance, if I practiced for a half hour, maybe 5-10 minutes of that was actually doing the steps, and the rest of the time was a lot of resting in between. So it's okay to practice it just for a few seconds at a time, as long as you're doing it consistently so you can build up the muscle memory. Remember to hydrate and have fun. Play music you love. I'm telling you, the time will fly by. Next, I'm going to post a 1-minute practice drill, and that will be a YouTube short, so I will be posting that immediately after this video so you can practice with me. See you next week.